Oh, we are live. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. I literally just wanted to do a test, and I didn't realise I'm using Stage 10. It's a different kind of software. Hi, by the way. It's always good to do a test late at night in your own country, but when you realise that people watching over the other side of the pond are fully in their day, so I might have a few people kind of going, what on earth is she doing? So yeah, just a quick test. I haven't done the thumbnail or anything. I haven't got any of those settings. Are we even active? Is there anything? Oh yes, it's happening. I haven't got a thumbnail. I haven't got. Oh wow, that's not a great thumbnail, is it? Can we change thumbnail mid-stream? Is that impossible? What can I do? Oh my gosh, I haven't got a thumbnail. But hey, anyway, I'm sure a thumbnail would present itself at some point. So, hi, I'm down in the bottom, just testing my little camera here to see if I can do a stream at some point. Thank you for anyone who has turned up to watch me. It says it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I just wanted to have a bit of an opportunity to film stuff on the table as well as the face on camera, which you can see down there. We have got a big time delay, and the stream health is poor. I've not had that before. It's been quite a good stream so far. I am talking quietly because everyone else is asleep and I should be asleep too. The privacy has been set to unlisted, so nobody would actually see this, so we're actually right on the score, so thank God. So I can come and watch this back later. I'm just wondering why it's now excellent connection, so I suppose I just need to turn off all my other activities. I'm not used to doing high powered. I don't think you can change a video mid-stream, can you? Can I just, I don't know, can I just pop it on there quickly? Will it change mid, can I do that? I don't know, I need to change the title as well to test. Interesting to see that if I do, for tabletop demo live streams, let's say I'm packing something for, let's say, eBay, or doing some craft tutorials on the channel. I will just see what's happening, how it's going. Let's save that. The stream health is better. I don't know what I'm going to get from I'm in the software of Stage 10. So let me go to that control panel and maybe share my screen as well. I would need to go for no, I haven't selected sharing the screen, so there we go. So I hope everyone's well. If anyone does turn up, I haven't got any chat appearing over here. I'm just looking at my layouts. There's a live monitor for sound, but interestingly, I can only see backstage chat. I can't see you guys, so I'd have to come back to the hey. Hi, it's a really late night one. I've purposely got my face shrunk down in the bottom part of the window so that hey guys, let me see here, so that I can do a late night test. You know, when your face is all worn off. I'm sure you boys know all about makeup. And no, not really. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm literally just doing a test, and then I pressed it, and it came up. This is using Stage 10. I was lucky enough to get a bonus 3-month trial of the higher end, the one down from the higher subscription. How are you guys doing? And I just wanted to test the function of the action camera. So if you guys, I can't see a thing in YouTube, but I can see my screen now. It's a bit dark. lighting's not great because it's an action camera. I'm using the Apeman 80, A80, which was, it's now 115 with accessories, but I paid 60. Well, I got it for my birthday, so I didn't pay anything. But I pressed that button straight away and it made me go live. So it's a different layout, but in theory, I can't go back to screen sharing at the moment, you see, to see how it is. But hi, how are you doing, Richard? Are you well? Feeling a lot better than, well, I'm not feeling a lot better actually than I was Saturday. I've just been a bit drained and tired and poorly. It doesn't help when you're sitting here filming a test live stream thingy, but I need another solution to be able to film what I'm doing on the desk if I'm doing a tutorial, but I do need different angles. This was my setup from the other day, by the way. If I can get the camera to point in the right direction. My iPhone tripod thingy. This was part of the action camera bundle, but I just added the iPhone mount to it. So I had this already come with the action camera accessories kit I bought. So, and that's wedged onto 2 rulers onto my craft shelf, which is a bit high, but yeah. So the point was that I could do top-down videos, or over my shoulder, or if I'm packing eBay stuff or something, I can put the camera sideways and move it about because it's not heavy. And finally got it to work. Zolf, who joined me on my last live, Zolf Photography, that's his username on Instagram. Let me come back and find you guys in the chat. No more chat, that's fine. He recommended a cable, so I finally got a cable. It took 2 days to come, which was fine, and I finally managed. But it doesn't work when I click it into the computer. But I was happy enough to just have one computer clicking on. What's the quality like, guys? I'm talking quietly. I haven't got any mics connected yet, but this. You see, that's the thing. I'm happy to come on camera, and I know that's the big thing about live streams. People want to see you, they want to talk to you, but maybe they don't mind if you're a little dot in the corner of the screen on their mobile, for example. But the point is, if you're, people want to see the main focus of what you're doing. And Stage 10 has given me loads of different layouts. I shall share the screen, do this more professionally another day. But if you look up here, you have all these different layouts to choose from. They're just shortcut layouts, and you can set up loads more depending on where you want your little person to be in the screen. So I wanted mine where my elbow was, kind of thing, because that's the best place, that's least useful, I suppose, least distracting. I haven't worked out the chat settings yet. I can't change settings while I'm on broadcast. But what I did manage to change, guys, was I was doing a test privately. Joe's Tips and Tricks, hey! Thank you for coming in. Amber, I watched your video all the way to the end, and it was so good fun watching all the stuff you've got in your death pile. In the Halloween, oh my god, it looks amazing. You did reply, but I haven't read it yet. I'm just doing a late night test. I just wanted to see my action camera connected to my laptop, how it would, so it's funny holding 2 cameras and stuff. So, but finally, I can probably do this on my language tuition channel, teaching Annabelle some stuff with flashcards. I think that's one of the barriers I've had. I've not been able to do live streaming with language stuff because my channel is about teaching kids and my life is about being with a child. So it's the best kind of content that's low pressure is me showing a parent how to teach your child by doing an activity, a normal playing activity, eyes down on the table, not camera on me all the time. But what's probably easier for now to get used to is to have one. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in, by the way. I really appreciate it. The best thing for me to do is to have the 2 cameras going at the same time, so I'm always there with the audience, as meaning me, to start with while I get used to the new software for a bit. I've got a 3-month subscription to this, which I'm so excited about. It's my kind of best YouTube perk so far from my channel, apart from having a test drive in it. I need to switch the cameras around really, but I don't want to come on the big screen. But apart from having a F5 Jag test drive. That was lovely. Yeah, so this is my craft room. This is my I don't know, we've got this I'm going to turn into a wrapping paper for Annabelle for her birthday, so I've got some bits to do. I've since kind of started doing pigeonholes. These are my postage receipts. My tape guns and stuff are in there, although one's been pinched. That's my current setup. My penknife is in there, out the way, children's reach. Photography props in the boxes there. And my lighting and a little eBay challenge and another bit of lighting there. That is as techy as I can get today, but welcome to my world a bit more closely. But yeah, I think in theory the idea would be to do your stuff here and in the main camera, and to be able to switch. So if I was going to just stop doing the crafting on demonstration and talk to you guys, I would press a button to toggle maybe to change to that bit. Hello. Or to kind of come back to the main camera and then go back to mini me on the bottom again. Yeah. I think it might only take one stream for me to actually do that one. I can have up to 4 people on this one. Again, I will just need to add to the feed. There's a URL to copy. But I don't want to mess you guys around by saying come on and join me. Thanks, Joseph. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a weird demonstration because I was just going to try it. I can't. I'm like a dog with a bone. I can't just chill out if I see something. I have to just try it. So yeah, it's 22 midnight. So I'm pretty tired. I felt really. I went on Andrew's show, the Andrew Money Mental. You should join his Facebook group, Amber, if you haven't, because there's loads of stuff in there for resellers. But a lot of UK stuff. But yeah, the thing I was going to say was, I was on that. I went to see the live stream on Saturday night and had a bit of gin in one glass. I had a Chinese takeaway there. Thanks for the like. Poured some gin into a glass with ice and some tonic, and I must have been so hungry to eat my takeaway. I didn't even notice how much, like, giddy, hungry, dizzy, tired, hungry. I didn't notice how much gin I put in my glass. But I've been feeling hungover every day for the last week. I'm definitely not pregnant. That was one thing I remember feeling really tired years ago. I was actually pregnant. Like, oh, that explains it. But no, I'm definitely not. Andrew Merrill. His name is Money Mental. He sort of peaked at 60 viewers last week on the live stream. So a Saturday night in the UK, 8 o'clock, Friday night in the UK, but 8 o'clock, there's loads of people watching that one. It's kind of like a small, friendly group, but big, if that makes sense, of all lovely different resellers, and some of them have popped in tonight to say hello. So yeah, but anyone who's just joined, just doing a little demo of, and if you search for that name on Facebook as well, you'll pop up because I've joined, I suppose. So yeah, we're just looking at connecting this. This is my little junk pile at the moment. I found these boxes are quite good for shoving stuff in quickly. All my crafty kitty bits. I normally like to have pretty things, but I need to use that up, so that's kind of in there just to use up, which is silly really. You should have things that inspire you, shouldn't you? It says YouTube's not receiving enough video. I'm thinking that's not down to internet, although I could plug in the internet booster. Put the tripod on at some point. There is a little mount I could use quickly, but I'm pleased I can just. I'll watch this back as well as the demo, but the sound will be quieter because I haven't got a microphone on, just the computer and this stream 10, stage 10 that I'm using as a free trial, as a free package. It's very heavy, like when you're doing an OBS broadcast. It uses a lot of computer power, but I will test the the router by bringing in a little router disc that I pop in just right here, so it boosts the signal. So I'll be able to try that. So is the sound coming through okay? Is the quality okay enough? I can see on my YouTube screen that it is a bit jittery. I can't hear the sound because I haven't configured it to do that way, but I'm guessing you guys can hear me because you're commenting on a few bits. Oh, in fact, you can see from the chat above because Andrew popped in earlier. Yeah, so I'm hoping, because I find it really stressful sometimes doing live streams because I want to talk and I talk so much. But if I have the camera, I'm kind of in the background as a mini me, and then I have the main camera on focusing on what I'm actually doing, and I can keep moving it about. It might enable me to do more videos because I won't have to worry about doing my hair or, you know, do I really want to get on camera? Bill, hello, look, I've got my cable. How are you and Lucy? Sound is bad. Yeah, no microphones, just the Mac microphone, and I haven't got. Oh no, I have got this sound on here. I think this is my Apeman A80 camera with a cable that Zolf recommended. We met him the other day. He came in to check out my live stream to see how it was going. What title are you guys seeing? Are you seeing this title for the live stream, testing a second camera? If I edit it again, I'm wondering if it does update because it went from unlisted to listed live. Hey, I'm just testing out a second camera, so I'm a mini me down below on the bottom left, and I'm just testing out how to do craft videos or different bits and bobs. So I wasn't going to stay long, but you know me, Chatterbox. Lovely to see everyone. How have you been? How was your Monday? I should be going to sleep really. Oh, Mark's just gone to the loo. I've obviously woken him up. He's not going to be happy. I woke him up morning. I went to bed, but I did list finally managed to do a multiple listing bill. I looked up how to do it, and it was just I didn't turn off auction before I went down to the settings to enable the variations. But it was worth it because I got some. So that was good. So changing the camera, testing, adding tabletop demo, action camera. Right, there we go. If I update that description to action camera, I know the thumbnail's wrong. I can't put a thumbnail on quickly. Oh no, Paulie, does that mean it's going to be quiet this week because you won't be able to talk? No, I'm joking, bless you. Can you imagine me losing my voice? What would happen there? So I think when YouTube doesn't receive enough video, it's down to the bandwidth of the internet or just the processor of the computer slowing down. But I'm going to test that tomorrow with the. Yeah, thanks Amber. Thumbs up. I've got 2 thumbs up already. I will. Hey, you know what? Why don't you guys pop a request in the kind of video you'd like to see me doing with the multiple camera angles? Because you never know, people like to watch different things, and you guys are great because you just accept whatever I put on there and tune in when you can. How is everybody? Amy, I watched Mew Mew's channel. She's in Venezuela. Wicked. She was walking on the street speaking Spanish, and I was like, she's got a British accent. She's from Birmingham, but she's been in Venezuela for 15 years. That's amazing. I didn't realise. It always made me laugh when you said mew mew cuckoo, cuckoo mew mew. It was just funny. Sorry guys, silly humour. But you guys, this is. I've just put it on here. I don't know where to put it right now. This was my setup for the last live stream I did. highly technical. I didn't want to remove that to screw it on, but if I was to mount this to the, we're really struggling with the transmission. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, which is a shame. We are using stage 10. It's not giving me much more. The bit rate, I don't know if I can change the bit rate, but this is stage 10. Oh, nope. So you can still invite people in. And what was I going to say? I've forgotten what I was just going to say. The settings, the stream rate settings, I found though, they fluctuate anyway when you're doing a broadcast. So, but I hope everyone's well. Salut! Je fais une petite épreuve pour la connexion un appareil photo action, je sais pas. But just testing different angles of filming the table and what I'm doing. How are you guys? Feeling a bit better? Sorry, let me rephrase that. ABD, how have you been? Thank you for coming back and joining me. It's always nice when you have people coming back who joined your channel years ago. Not years ago, but weeks ago. So just wanted to test it. I didn't mean to do a 20-minute test, but I'm going to end this soon. I have the worst habit in the world of when people come in, I don't like to leave and stop a live stream. But if you guys do want to see me live streaming something that I do in my daily life or business life, let me know, because I've now got the different camera angle for you guys to see what is happening. Cable structure is quite far. So could kind of, so this would be the top down. A bit, yeah, this is the closest I can get at the moment. I'm just waiting for that to catch up on the blinding lights. Hey, those of you who haven't seen blinding lights videos, he wears a funky hat and does dances, funky dance moves, sort of like not Bruno Mars. Who's the guy who's, yeah, Bruno Mars, yeah. And they're really cool, so go and check him out. The top down, yeah, so I don't like the quality of this. It was 4K. I don't think I would be able to do a craft video from that angle. Zolf Photography said if you do connect a camera this way on 4K, it changes it to 1280 quality on a live stream. But as we know, live streaming doesn't give you as good a quality anyway. I'm seeing this on my screen and it's shocking. So we are, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds behind, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 20 at least. That's interesting. But yeah, we are in. Hope you feel better, by the way, Bill. I should have said that before. Whoops. I'm going to go to stage 10 here. Yeah. And I was going to, I keep forgetting what I was going to click on. You see, I've got it to record. I didn't set, yes I did, set it to record and to stream to here. This is my languages channel, so I could stream to all my channels, I think. I haven't tried. My Facebook business account. Oh, sorry, you guys can't actually see that. It's gone upside down. Wow. Oh, silly me. Apologies. That's why this is a test to, yeah, it's a delay quite a bit. I can't change the delay settings either, so I'm only able to do what I can right now. But thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate your support. You guys are brilliant. I've recently done some footage of going to look at a new car. I also, should we do me 2 angles, like a documentary? Thanks, Space. Hi, Myra. Look, this is my setup more closely from the other day. I've now connected my action camera so that I can basically have more flexibility with a small action camera that's going to be easy to move. How are you doing? We had a good day. Thanks, Joe's tips. Night night. I'll be off soon as well, before midnight. Better, really. Annabelle had her flu jab today. It wasn't a jab, it was a nose spray. She was really great. We actually went round some shops, which was first time in 6 months we've done that together. And I haven't been going to supermarkets, but I did go to some a few weeks ago. So just testing out the camera angles and the quality. Oops, sorry. Bang. I haven't turned the sound off from this camera, so I don't know how that's going. So I've got the action cam here, filming me running around a car, looking at it, giving it an appraisal. For anyone who's not used to buying cars and hasn't got a clue what to look for in a used car, that'll be a little bit of goodness there to help. The second thing was videoed today's Halloween stuff in a shop, so hopefully, let's have a look. Blinding lights, yeah, I can't add menu here, can I? Let's have a look. No, the thing is, whenever I look for subscriptions, I can't find them, but I can just search for you. No problem at all. So, what I like about having it's done the thumbnail for me, that's fine. It's not the best, is it? Blinding lights. Yeah, guys, if you need to get yourself out of yourself and have a bit of a boogie. Bling lights? You're not bling lights. Blinding lights. I found lately I've activated a YouTube iTunes subscription of music, and I've set an alarm every day to talk on that. To put my alarm, to put the music on every day, and it's making me feel a lot better. Here's the link to Blinding. Nope, I've not got there yet, woman. Can't multitask. But what I'm looking forward to with the software of Stage 10 is being able to bring in preset videos to add to an element of the shows. So like, hey guys, here's a little tip video, boom, in it comes, press play, on it goes. A little jingle at the beginning, maybe. I'm touching the handle of my winding machine, a die cutting machine. It's Blinding Lights. It's always hard to find your channel because there's the song Blinding Lights. I will do it shortly for you, don't worry. Oh, I've got to go. Annabelle's woken up. So I can never find it with my subscriptions because I've got a lot of subscriptions. I'll be there in a minute, darling. Can't find you, Blinding Lights. You did a video today, didn't you? I'm coming, sweetheart. I've not found a quick way to. I'm going to have to go, guys. Sorry, my poor little daughter, she needs me. So I'm going to end the broadcast. Just check the comments and thank you guys for coming. Okay, guys, you guys search for that. She's waiting. I need to be with her, really. No, that video's not come up. Okay, I'm going to hit stop. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. This was just a test, and I'll see you all soon. Much appreciated. Bye.